Yesterday I posted a video showing you guys a quad that was dipping in the corners when you throttle pump it, and admittedly that was a pretty dumb video to post because I used the quad that had two different kinds of motors on it, and one of the motors had a bent shaft and three different kinds of ESCs, and of course it's going to dip, and that's why I chose that quad to make the video with, because I had not even flown it once and I already knew because it was using 4 different ESCs. So people disputed and said it's the settings, PID settings, it's ESC calibration, it's the motors, it's whatever else. I bet that I could build a quad with 4 different motors and 4 different props and 4 of the same ESC that I know are good, and it would not dip in the corners. So I'm going to show you this quad, which is an experimental quad. It has a experimental 4-in-1 ESC inside of it. This is an up-and-coming ESC that you're going to see on sale very soon, and it's supposed to be very good, but this quad dips. It has 4 of the same motors on it, and the only difference is that it has 2 different kinds of props. The rear are Dahl 5x4x3, the front are Racecraft 5x4x3. I have a hard time believing that that's going to make a major difference in the dipping of the quad, and even so, it would dip front or back. It wouldn't dip to a corner and torque a little bit, which is what this quad does, which is the phenomenon that we see when we build a new build and then we go to fly it or test it, and we get this thing that just dips in a corner. There is no PIDs, there is no settings, there's no ESC calibration, there's no anti-gravity mode, there's nothing in race flight, there's nothing I have seen that can compensate for this unfortunate response or this unfortunate thing. I'm gonna fly this right now for you. I'm gonna post this video, and I know the weight balance is off. It doesn't matter. You're just going to see some weird torquing, and that is just not good. And basically all I'm telling you is that it is your ESCs that are the problem, and you should make sure you're using ESCs that you have heard from other people work well and do not have that dipping problem. I personally think that it's a quality control issue with the FETs. I think they're just not, someone posted in the other video that they're probably just not saturating, and I think he's right. The FETs are just not saturating properly, and that's why the power output of the ESCs, even though they're 4 of the same ESCs, just don't give you the same kind of power, and that's why you get variation, and that's where the dipping comes from. So you got to find an ESC that has good quality control, and I'm not even going to tell you which ones because I'm kind of just an unbiased third party here. I personally think that the Emax Bullet 30 amp is the best ESC that we've seen to date, but that's it. And yep, I'm going to show you the video and leave it at that. Dipping.